5 medals were won at the championship held in Martinique last year, and the 2 members of the aquatic swim club, Brittany Williams and Emily MacDonald, were responsible for 5 of them, the latter 2 gold and a bronze. Now with the Character Games just on the horizon for next month, 13-year-old MacDonald, one of, if not the most promising junior swimmer in the country, is looking to achieve great things.
I plan on medaling in some of my events, especially the 50 free, the 100 fly and 100 free. And I'm just preparing right now for the meet, and I'm loading up on all the hard work, and closer onto the meet I'll start tapering and resting and just work on my sprint techniques.
Are you satisfied with how preparation is going at the moment?
I'm very satisfied of how it's going because I can see the results happening, because at the sprint meet I didn't expect to do any best times, but I did a best time in the 100-meter free, which I was not expecting at all.
This time around, there will be a total of 4 swimmers from the club. Joshua and Akeem Alain will accompany MacDonald and Williams, and Coach Linval Lowe believes his charges will produce the goods based on the season they have had so far.
We have a recent sprint meet just gone over the weekend, and we see some of the swimmers that is going to be taking part in Carifel. And when you look at their times was not far off from the times that we maybe want them to do when they go down. But the fact is that they haven't tapered yet for that meet, for the meet coming up for Carifel Games. So based on the fact that when they taper and they rest the liquor, we're going to see some really good performance.
Meanwhile, Island Grill CEO Thalia Lynn presented all the members of the team with swim bags.
Well, every year for the past 4 years, we've been presenting swim bags, caps, feeding the Carifta team, because we really feel so proud of these young swimmers. They give up so much of their time just to practice, 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the evening. It's a strenuous journey for them, and we're so proud of the fact that they become such disciplined and dedicated swimmers that that's the least we could do, equip them to go abroad.
So the Carifta Championships is just 3 weeks away, and members of the aquatic swim club, they're preparing hard for the championships. One such rising star is Emily MacDonald, and a presentation by Island Grill CEO Thalia Lynn proves to be added motivation for these swimmers. Jermaine May, CVM Sports.
With the different aspects of the sport.
We do a lot of drills. For example, we do freestyle drill. We have one-arm drill that help with the stroke. We have also shoulder drill where they put their hands to their side and do a drill where they rotate the shoulder for them to really, move in the water up and down. We do some butterfly drills. Some of the butterfly drills we do is where they put their hands to their side, which they're trying to get that rhythm of moving the water like a dolphin. And we do breaststroke drill where we have them putting their hands on their head for them to kick and breathe at the same time, which that does is to strengthen their legs that they can be a better breaststrokes.
As a head coach, my job was to make sure that every single year that we have these major games, Carifta and the Central American Games, I always have swimmers attending these meets. And most of the time for a small club, we have more swimmers than all the other clubs. and which also that was a great achievement because as a small club, we have a lot of persons who were basically making
And
it
they're
to the
going
Carifta
further
Games
into
and
me.
Central.
Coach, how did you discover this rather young, brilliant talent?
Well, we started at an early age. I think it's around 9.
Yeah,
And
right.
based upon that, we could see the talent that she had. But we get a little setback where, you know, GSAT in Jamaica stays, so she have to take a time out of the pool. And so we decided under her father, because the father played a very important role in her development. So we decided that, you know, coming back after GSAT, we are going to be setting goals. And, you know, all of them, we are right on target.
We listed some of your achievements. We're talking about, you know, bronze medalist at the Carifta Games. We're talking about, you know, freestyle medal 50, 100. You actually go into these races with a mindset that you're going to, you know, break these records. What, you know, enters your mind when you enter that pool?
Well, whenever I step on the block and they blow the whistle to take your marks, and my mind is just clear, and in my head I'm just saying, do your best, because only your best is good enough.
As a coach for Sumas Aquatic for over the years, I have looked back at some of the achievements that I have accomplished. Some of the achievements that I have accomplished is one with, I can remember, with Ali Atkinson before she migrated. When she was around 8, she came to the National Stadium Pool to be trained. And, you know, by the age of 10, she broke the national record in the 50-meter free and the 50-meter butterfly. And after that, I was wondering who's going to be coming to, you know, to erase these records that she set. And there comes Emily McDonald. Emily McDonald came and she shut up Ali Atkinson's record. And you know, I was very proud of the fact that it was Sumas Aquatic Suma who have done it under my leadership and my training. And there were many more swimmers also that I can remember. I can remember also, you know, Brianna Romans, who she broke the national record and the Carifta record in the 100 and 200 meter freestyle. Not just she alone achieved these outstanding. Emily McDonald also broke the 200 and 100 meter freestyle of Carifta Games. We have other swimmers who maybe many persons may not remember. Ramon Walton, who is now head coach in Florida, who at 9'10" he broke the national record for also the 100 meter butterfly. And a lot of persons may not know that Mr. Hall, who is at the stadium with the aquatic manager, his daughter also broke the 50 meter record when she. But one achievement that always stands out is with 11, 12-year-old Kevon Campbell. Kevon was one of the swimmer that go to Carifta game and he break the 200, 150 meter breaststroke and then go to the Central American game just a few months after and repeat the same thing. That have never been done in the region before, and Kevon was the only person in the Caribbean and Central America who ever accomplished that kind of feat.
This is the final heat for this morning session. The mixed 13 to 24 200 meter freestyle relay. In lane 1, swimmers B. In lane 2, Marlins B. In lane 3, swimmers A. Lane 4, Marlins A. Lane 5, Tornadoes A. Lane 6, Speedos A. Lane 7, Speedos D. And in lane 8, Lucy's A. and Tornadoes. It is unofficially a new meet record of 149.40.